Alright everybody, Poppy Day English. Today we're gonna do something funky.
You what you got to do. You gotta let it back. Matter of fact, bang, show how to let it back. 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 Come on, baby, I love you. No, you don't. You never know I might though. Can't say I won't. There's that smile I'm looking for. Was that so hard? If you ever need to smile again, girl, take my card. Fast up there, never gonna stop. What you want? No, I got. You wanna get down? You gotta get up. Don't be stingy with your big old butt. You gotta be like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm just playing with you. Loosen your shoulders up, blow it up. Let's work. Throw some curve on your attitude. Okay, you gotta relax. Let me show you what you got to do. You gotta let it back. Matter of fact, bang, show how to let it back. 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 Hey, now you got it, baby. You trying to have some fun tonight? You just gotta follow these simple instructions. You ready? You need to activate your sex. Activate your sex. Silky smooth as
Whoa. Yeah. It's hard to define what funky means. It's hard to define it. You understand? Funky means energetic, okay, and groovy, and sticky, and far from being clean or organized or elaborate, okay? Refined. It's far from that. It's like raw, okay, and groovy. You get that? That's what funky is. Alright. Wow, I'm breathless, my viewers. Today, TOEFL Math Listening, Intermediate Level, Tarragon Publishing, okay? And we're going to continue on chapter 5, okay? And we're going to do B3, right? The page is going to be 108. Hold on. Let's play the track.
Listen to part of a lecture in an astronomy class.
The notion that life on Earth may have originally come from space is gaining more credence these days. And no, I don't mean that aliens colonized Earth. I'm referring to very tiny life forms, microbes such as bacteria. There is mounting evidence that bacteria and other spores can survive journeys in space while attached to meteorites. This has caused some to believe that life on Earth originated from outer space. Also, some experts believe that life from Earth could spread to other planets. This act is called seeding planets.
Okay, what is the part about? What is the topic going to be today? It's going to be about how life on Earth may have originated, alright? And he is looking from the aspect of bacteria, okay? So there's evidence that bacteria and other spores can survive journeys in space while attached to meteorites, okay? So this caused some people to believe that life on Earth originated from outer space. This is what this part is saying. The notion that life on Earth may have originally come from space is gaining more credence these days. The notion that, what is notion? Notion is an idea or a belief. Okay, notion. The notion that life on Earth may have originally come from space is gaining more credence these days. Originally, what does that mean, original? Original means in the beginning, alright? Have originally come from space is gaining more credence. What does gain mean? Gain means gradually get more of something, alright? Gradually get more of something. Gaining more credence these days. What does that mean, credence? If you have credence in something, you believe that, alright? It's believing. And no, I don't mean that aliens colonized Earth. I don't mean that aliens, what's an alien? Alien is someone who comes from somewhere else, okay? But in this case, it means the creatures from outer space. The aliens colonized Earth. What does colonize mean? Colonize means to make it into a make something into a colony. Okay, so it means to go to a foreign country and take control of that country is colonizing. All right. I'm referring to very tiny little forms, microbes such as bacteria. I'm referring to. What does that mean? Refer to. Refer to means talk about. I'm talking about very tiny life forms. What's a form? Form is a shape, alright? Or it's a type or a kind of something, alright? Microbe, what's that? Microbe is a very small living thing which you can only see with a microscope, alright? Such as bacteria. What is this? Bacteria is small organism. You understand? Small organisms, and some of them can cause disease. Bacteria is a plural. Okay. So what is the singular of bacteria? The singular of bacteria is bacterium. So one bacterium, two bacteria, three bacteria. You get that? Some of the Latin words have these kind of plural and singular forms. Okay? Bacterium, bacteria. Let's look at another example. You know, data, right? Like as if in a computer, data is a plural and datum is a singular. You understand? There is mounting evidence that bacteria and other spores can survive journeys in space while attached to meteorites. There is mounting evidence. What does mounting mean? What is mount? Mount means to go up. You understand? So increasing in intensity or quantity is mounting. Evidence. What is evidence? Evidence is something that makes you believe that something is true. Okay? Evidence that bacteria and other spores. What's a spore? Spore is a cell produced from a bacteria, okay, or fungi, okay, which can grow into a new bacteria, into a new bacteria or fungi. You understand? You know what fungi is? You have to know this word to know what spore is. Okay, fungi is also a plural. The singular is fungus. Okay, fungus is a plant which doesn't have leaves or flowers. Okay, and some of them looks like fine powder. Okay, fine powder, and it appears on food. Okay, which is left for a long time, okay, or on a damp wall, right, or in wet areas. That's what a fungus is, okay. So spore is a cell produced from bacteria or fungi and develops into new bacteria or fungi. You understand? Can survive journeys. What's a journey? Journey is traveling from one place to another. Okay? Journey in space while attached to. What does that mean? Attached. Attached means to stick something to something else. All right? Attached to meteorites. What's a meteorite? Okay. First, meteorite is a piece of rock or metal, okay, that from outer space that lands on Earth. Do you understand? So let's look at two other words. There's a word meteoroid. All right, meteoroid are small bodies of space, okay, which orbits the sun, which goes around the sun, and it is thought as the remains of a comet. All right, and when it enters the Earth's atmosphere, you call it a meteor. You understand? A meteor is a piece of rock or metal which from space which enters, which burns brightly, okay, when they enter the Earth's atmosphere. That is meteor, right? And when some of those land on Earth, that's called a meteorite. You understand? Okay. So meteoroid is the small bodies of space which orbits the sun, and meteor is when this meteoroid enters the Earth's atmosphere and burns brightly, and when it lands on Earth, it's called a meteorite. You understand? Okay. This has caused some to believe that life on Earth originated from outer space. This has caused some to believe that. What does caused mean? Cause means make something happen, okay? Caused some to believe that life on Earth originated from outer space. What does originate mean? Originate means it came from that place in the beginning, okay? Originated from outer space. What is outer space? Outer space is the area outside the Earth's atmosphere. You understand? Where stars or other planets are. Also, some experts believe that life from Earth could spread to other planets. Also, some experts. What is an expert? Expert is someone who is very skilled at doing something, or who knows a lot about a subject. Believe that life from Earth could spread to other planets. What is spread? Spread means reaching a larger area. Okay, reaching or affecting larger area, gradually reaching or affecting.